Oh, check it out. Oh, it went away. Wait, where's it going? What is it doing? There it goes. Oh, are there a bunch of people on there? Oops. I think I just sent away an empty plane, or a full plane that didn't get to... Oops. Bye-bye. Hey there, YouTube friends. Mass Bandit here with something a little different than the usual Planet Coaster stuff. I picked up Airport CEO because I saw a bunch of people playing it on the YouTube channels I like to follow, and it looked like something that was up my alley. So I went ahead and did it. I've been working a lot last few days on trying to not suck so hard. But I'm still sucking pretty hard. But I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of throw some videos on the channel and see what the reaction was, see if we want to do something with this, if you like the style of these videos or the style of my airports or whatever. So if you dig this and you want to see more Airport CEO from me, I think I'm calling it Let's Not Suck at Airport CEO. If you want to see more of me try not to suck, make sure you hit the like button. That'll let me know that you want to see more of these. And comment. Tell me ways to improve. Tell me things you like, things that are not so great. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually hop into Time-lapse and get the very basics down. A very simple terminal and a functioning airport. Because if you've watched any of this, you probably already know a lot of that. And if something really important happens, don't worry, I'll slow it down and I will explain what's going on. So I think we'll have some time lapse with some commentary, and then we'll come back and do a full real time where we diddle around. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I will see you on the other side of this cut. All right, so we're here in the time lapse, and I wanted to do a time lapse because I just felt like the way I play, there's a lot of just kind of thinking, trying to be real careful before placing stuff, trying to get things to line up right. And so what we're doing here is we're gonna kind of blueprint some stuff out before we actually hire the people, and so we don't spend, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We end up spending money either way. But this ended up being a lot smaller than I thought here. Our main entranceway, pretty small. But I like the direction it's going in. I kind of wanted two wings, two mirrored terminals, two wings, that we could then expand off of that. So that's kind of where we're going. And in the end, I kind of screwed it up, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes. So we're just putting in some security areas here, pondering how all that's going to work. And I always have an issue with the security entrance versus the exit, and the exit has walls on it. It's like a doorway. It's got there's a hallway. It's got like two doors on either side. So it has the walls on the side, which make it a little awkward to place. But I like the way this layout's shaping up. So there's our two wings there, and we're gonna be just trying to get enough together to get some flights in. If you've never trying to squeeze some bathrooms in there. If you've never played this before, if you have, or if you don't own it, it's only been out, I guess, for a few days now. There's so much. There's so many details. There are so many things you have to know how to do, and so many things you have to go in the right order for, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So one thing I realized as I was placing this is when we do the mirrored side, it's not going to work quite the same way, because the way that where the jet, what's it called? The ramp? What is that called? Well, the way that thing works. The ramp, it's on the same side, so you can't mirror it. So that'll throw off where our gates are going to be. So here we go. Here come the peeps, and I just love the way this looks in the time lapse. Just build it all. So I think that's pretty awesome. And I thought this was a much better way to do it than, because this took me an hour. It took me a solid hour to get it the way I wanted and to get some small details in and just get it set up enough to run a plane. And if you've never played before and you want to know a bit more about how it works, don't worry, the real time we'll talk about why I laid out what I laid out and how everything's got to work together and this and that. And so it's just a matter of getting it all done. And I'm getting used to the controls still. The fact that I want right click to be like an undo or a delete so bad, and it's not. It's just not. So one issue I have with the main terminal here is a lack of space for restrooms. So I'm gonna have to try and find a way to do that. I've got these. I've got the check-in desks, and I actually want to increase the number of check-in desks as we add new gates, as we add new parking, new plane landing zones. So we didn't have any restrooms in the secure area, so that's what we're doing here. And there's a weird thing with the foundation tool. It works in big 4x4 squares, like macro grid, and I get that. But then when I go to delete it, I have to delete that macro grid as well. So it makes it really hard to get the size rooms that I want, especially when they're like attached to the building, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not breaking up a giant square, I'm adding a square, and it's limiting to what kind of size you can make, I guess, in intervals of 4. So that's kind of awkward. So we're setting up all of our contracts and making sure that we'll be able to refuel our planes, setting up an office space, but it's in the restricted area, so I'm not sure if that even works. Here we are. We hired our one board member to get the ability to refill the gas, refill the fuel, and signed a contract with him, hiring all the staff. It's so much stuff to do just to get up on your feet. There's other easier ways to do it. Uthris came out with a video today. At least I think it dropped today, or yesterday when this is coming out. But he did a general aviation, I think it's called, just where private planes come in and land and park and pay you. They pay you to park, and that's a great way to start. If you're a little intimidated by this, check out his video. I'll link it in the description. It's very cool. So it's a different strategy. So we're gonna let this finish up. There's not much left, as you can see. You're gonna start to see people funnel in, and we'll be back in real time to talk about how the airport is functioning and some things we'll have to work on in the future. Oh, here come all the peeps. Cool. See you in a minute. All right. So here we are, live in our little airport. And some things that the time-lapse might have missed. I went ahead and I opened this up. We had people use this security zone, and then they just stood there like dunces. And they couldn't figure out that they had to leave and go through security again. So I just got rid of the walls. And I actually made this a little staff. This is a little staff-only security checkpoint. They more or less ignore it. So it doesn't really matter. So I do want to throw some floors in. Let's see if I can find the right ones. I think it's these. I'll just go ahead and boop. I'll do that all the way down. Cool. All right. So you can see it a little bit better now that it's not super fast. So we've got a plane coming in here. I only have one contract with one airline. Over here are your contracts. So let's take a look at what I got. We'll pause. So I have my contracts, my accepted contracts. This is my builders. And I guess they're my builders until I cancel them. I don't know when it's considered complete. I guess unless I get rid of all of them. I don't know. And then I have my fuel, and we are getting the Jet A1 aviation fuel for 0.009 cents per liter. And that's what's over here. And if we ever need more, we can add modules, tanks to it, or build another one. Or if we ever want to build a different type of fuel, we could put it over here and get out of there. And I have one airline contract just for now, just cause. You need 2 gates, and that's what we got. Oh, what is... No, I don't want this. I didn't click search. Anyway, we've got the... Oh, what? Ooh, as you can see, I'm still battling the controls. Okay, I want the accepted. So, maple. Here's our flights. We need to have 13 flights in 4 days, and we will get $7 grand per flight, 7,400. This was actually one of the most, one of the best payouts, so that's why I took it. And 13 in 4 days seemed totally doable. In fact, I think I squeezed them all into 3 days. Now, we have had to send a few away. So you can see, if we go back to Wednesday. So we've gotten all these so far. And these are the ones that are coming in right now. So right now we should be having this one. Flight number MP294. From, where's it coming from? From Montreal airport. Oh no, it's coming. Yeah, oh cool, it's coming from Canada. That's neat. And the next one, oh, duh, of course they are. They're Maple Airlines. Maple Airlines coming from Canada. Go figure. So, that's a little bit look into the contract thing. And we can, at any time we want, take another contract. Like, if I want another airline, I could take any of these. I think I'm going to let this one play out, and then we'll get another one and build up some funds. I'm just going to kind of let this go. You can see we're down to 1 million. And some change. We blew $1 million. This all cost us $1 million, and it's probably really inefficient, but it works. So I'm gonna need to do the 2 gates over here, and then eventually, what I wanted to do is to swing it up, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. So we might just. Oh no, I was gonna extend it out. I think I'm gonna do that. Eventually, I think we'll be able to buy this tile. So, and then, so we're missing a lot of stuff, but we've still got lots of room to grow. The next big idea, the thing we're going to have to tackle is going to be baggage, but we're not going to do that today. So let me let this run so you can see more stuff, some more planes, and just see how it works. There's our potties up close. So anyway, people come in. I have this loop road. I don't know why. I just thought it would be something good to do. So anyway, the loop road does it. I always kind of assumed you'd come in. You know, most airports have a loop. Here is our access to our, what is it called? Service road. Our service road access. And so you get dropped off here, and that might be. Oh, that's just a passenger. Over here, though, look at that. That might be me. No, that's Chloe Walsh. That's me. There I am. I don't know why I'm not in the airport. I guess it's because I don't have anywhere to go. We should probably make an office over here. In fact, I think I might do that coming up soon here. Put an office right there because we could fit another. See, I want 2. Yeah, we'll put an office over here. We'll only have 2 check-in desks on either side. Anyway, so you come in and you go and you check in for your flight, stand in line, and then you come all the way over here and you stand in this line or that line to do your, do your thing. We have, look at this. I don't know what's going on here. Watch. They phase right through the wall. What? I guess that's what happens when you're playing an alpha build. That's not right. Like, how does one report bugs? That's what I want to know. It doesn't say. Okay. I think I'm going to have to report that one because that's pretty crazy because a bunch of people are complaining about, oh, exit only, I can't get out. But then I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. And these guys have been standing here for forever. They just stand here and complain. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. And then what ends up happening is they sit here and they get pissy and then they get late. And then the plane's like, oh, we're behind schedule. Do we wait? And I just say, no, forget that. And why can't anybody get here? There's nobody at the gate. Oh my God, why? Why? There's not even anybody in the security line. What are you doing? And what are you doing? Move. Okay, here comes somebody. Alright. And then they just stand there. Why? What am I doing? Why does this not work? What's wrong? Why is this like this? Like, I kind of want to close it because it's not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna let's see if this will fix it. I need to fix this. This is making me angry. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do. We're closing this back up. Nope. And I am closing this. Deactivate. Hopefully that person will leave before the walls get built. All right. Now no one else is allowed to phase through here, except everyone. Why? Why? Because the people that come through here have no problem. They're like, oh, sweet. But the people that come through here, I don't get it. Anyway, so you go through your security, and we have the same. I think that looks like a real gate. I'm just thinking of all the times I've flown. You've got your seats, and I actually gave them a nice little area over here. I think that's cool. I like the up close view. This is kind of nice. Look at that. They're checking in their little bag, checking in there. I like how it's all automated and they just stand around. Like, you're getting paid to stand there. What is up with that? And look, we get $15 every time someone gets on an airplane. How awesome is that? So what's going on with this plane? This plane is hanging out. It is refueling completed, deboarding completed. We're just waiting to board. Cool. And this one should be boarding. Yep, we got 37 out of 84 on the plane. Awesome. And you can see they're in a little line here. I have to say, like, the way they queue is pretty intelligent. They actually make two lines and then they merge. Although that lady in the purple, I don't know if it's a lady. Oh, it's not a lady. They're not doing a very good job of taking turns. They're being kind of rude about it. My janitor spiffing up. So that's awesome. So we're gonna let this load. And then it's going to go. Hopefully it's going to go as soon as it loads, because I'm assuming it's got to go. Right? I don't know. Takes off at 1900, and it is 1856. It got to go. Oh, it is. Let's watch. Oh, it's going to pull out. Awesome. Pull back. Excuse me. Pull out. Sorry. There it goes. Oh, that one is significantly smaller than that one. That's a different type of plane. Oh, that's cool. And I like that they have, look at that, each. That's pretty cool. Let's watch it take off. They look really nice. For being 2D, top down, that's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. And we've got our little stop here. I got our little stop signs. We need those or they won't like it. So I feel pretty good about this 2 system. I think next we're going to have to add 2 more. And then we'll go for baggage. I'm not making very much. What? Okay, there we go. Well, that was a little goofy. And there it goes. Oh, you can really hear the jets crank up. That's awesome. Go, go, go. Awesome sound effects. That's a great noise. Love it. So yeah, that's what we got cooking. I think eventually we're gonna have to have some kind of we're gonna have to have something to do with food. Maybe this area will be good for food on either end. We can put some food or shops, and in here will be good for food or shops in between the gates. I mean, that's usually what's in an airport. I think that's how it works. So I just wanted to give you a little close-up view of how it all kind of works. So next time I think we'll do it more in real time. I'm just kind of saving up money. So I think off camera I'll let it go and save up some money, and then we'll come back and we'll build this side. Maybe time-lapse, maybe real time. I don't know. But now that I kind of know how it's going, maybe we'll do it real time. And we've got to, why don't I do this now? We've got to hire. If we go to our employees, the board is very vacant. I need a COO so we can get the baggage. In fact, let's get one. So, a COO. You know what? I will build the office. I'm gonna build an office for him. So we have this guy who's pretty alright. That person I don't like, And then this one. Is this guy $13 better? Yeah, we're gonna hire him. Okay, we have a COO. COO. Alright, let's build ourselves an office. You know, I'm gonna put another one of these down just because we're gonna need it, so. Alrighty, here we go. Info desk. No, that's not what I want. Check-in desk. We're gonna rotate that so I don't put it in the wrong way. And if you're wondering why I have a line there, why I have an extra tile there, there's going to be a conveyor belt there eventually. So that's gonna go there. Sweet. And then we are going to build us a little office. Not big. Let's be right there. That should be plenty. Yeah, that should be plenty. We just want a couple, we're going to make it look real nice though. We're going to put this fancy wood floor in. Ooh. And we're going to put a medium door. Just so it's, you know, let people know, hey, there's important stuff going on here. And we will also have to make it a staff room. So we go to the zones or the rooms and we have staff. Boop. And now we can put in our computers. Office desk. Why? There's the pathfinding. I don't understand. Do I want to delay the flight by an hour? Yeah, it's the last flight of the day. That's fine. Cool. So that's going to wait for people. At some point, we're just going to have to tell it to go, though, because can't wait for forever. All right, so I think we're going to do what we did like we did in the last one. So I want that there, and then I want that there, and I want that there, which is perfect. And I can even double that up. That's probably too many desks, but whatever. And then we'll put a sofa right there with an armchair right there. Boop. And then we'll do the same thing down here. Except I might be able to get away with 2 sofas. Sofa. Yep, 2 sofas. And we'll put in a plant. Boop. Oh, that's pretty. I should put those over here. Oh, I could put them there, actually. Ooh, I could put them in the middle. That might not be bad. That might be nice. Make people like my airport more. Yeah, let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. We'll go do it over here, too. No, that's not where I wanted it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. All right. Just adding some more decor to our area. Now, I only have 10 builders, so let me crank this so they can knock this out. Is that me? No, that's our... He's waiting. Yes. That should be the only plane. Why is it running late? Alright, next time, I am... No, see, these are all the jokers that are missing their flight because they don't know where they're going. In fact, I'm even just going to turn this off for now. And I'm going to send this flight on its way. Can I do that from the flight planner? Just tell it to go? No, I do not wish to delay it. I wish for it to go. It needs to go. Oh, and all those people are gone now. Did this person miss theirs? I kind of hope so. I'm over these people. Yeah, see, they're still phasing through. We're going to delete this too. Oh, they can't get out. Oops. All right, let's make them a door so they can get out. What is that? Sounds like popcorn. What is that noise? What is with the popcorn noise? What is going on? I'm all kinds of confused. I don't get it. There's some weird sounds sometimes in this game. Alright, what was I doing? Door. Small door down here. I will do medium door so they can all get out. Boom. There, hopefully they'll build it. Oh good, they can just phase through. I think I am going to get rid of this part because it doesn't do me anything. Demolish. There's no reason to go in there, so... Actually, now I'm an idiot. That could have been our office. Oh well. Wish I knew what all that popping noise was. Alright. What's that? Why are those... What does that mean? Does that mean we didn't do good? I don't know. Alright, anyway. I'm confused now. What is it? Oh, it's hay. Is that supposed to be hail? Is it hailing? Holy crap. Why is it hailing sideways? It's pretty violent out, I guess. We don't have anything for the weather. They give us an option. They give us this weather station. Like, I don't know, do we need this? How important is this? What if I just pop it over here? We'll pop it there. See what happens. Okay, I think the hailstorm's gone. Alright, well, the lull before, Thursday? Thursday. The lull before Thursday. I think this is a good time to sign off for the inaugural episode. There'll be another couple, and then we'll make our decision if this is something we want to stick with or not. So, thanks so much for sticking around, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun little game. Like I said, don't know what I'm doing, but we got baggage claim to work on. We got to add more stuff. We got lots we can do. So, and I'm gonna do it whether I put it on YouTube or not. So I guess might as well, huh? Cool. Well, thanks so much for being here. Have yourself a great day, a great night, a great whatever, and I will see you for the next episode of Airport CEO. Talk to you later. Bye bye.